Okay, big changes are coming in April 25 for employers. Are you aware of what the changes are? Are you aware of how they might impact your business? We've been looking at these changes very carefully, and we can see that some businesses are going to be net winners in that their payroll costs are going to be reduced, while some are going to see their costs go up. You really need to have a handle on this before we go into the new tax year starting April 2025. So let me run through what the changes coming are all about. First off, the rate of employers' national insurance is going up. It currently sits 13.8%. So that means for the income that you pay one of your employees, you then pay 13.8% national insurance on top of that. But it's going from that rate up to 15%. That's only a difference of 1.2%, but what does it mean based across all of your staff? Secondly, this is the second cost increase. The threshold at which those national insurance rates kick in is coming down. We call it the secondary threshold. It's coming down from £9,100 down to £5,000. Again, that's going to mean your national insurance contributions as an employer are going to increase. Now, those first two ways are working against you. The third way, thankfully, is hopefully going to work for you. As an employer, you should be able to get the national insurance annual allowance. Now, not all employers are eligible for this, and you'll need to check in the first place whether you actually qualify for it. But if you can, and the vast majority will, that annual allowance is going from £5,000 a year through to £10,500 a year. So there are factors working in different directions. Different businesses will have a different net effect. But on top of that, other cost increases are coming in as well. National minimum wage is going up. It's going up 6.7% through to £12.21. And also the real living wage is going up as well. That's going from £12 up to £12.60, which is a 5% increase. Now, the real living wage isn't a statutory requirement, but more and more businesses are adopting that now. That's going to be a cost increase to you on top of what I've already talked about. And finally, statutory payment rates are going up as well. So when we have to pay statutory sick pay, maternity pay, paternity pay, they're all going up, adding potentially to your employment cost. So I think you need to adopt the next 3 action points as part of your plan if you haven't done already. First off, you need to assess what these changes are and how they're going to impact with you. Now, we've produced a calculator on this. You could grab a member of my team. They can help you run through this so you can have a clear sight of what the numbers in your business are about to do. Second off, you'll need to assess whether you're going to have a net increased payroll cost or a net decreased payroll cost, and then take a view on the impact of that on your own profitability. But more importantly, have a view on what that's going to do to your cash flow. And then the third point is perhaps more of a long-term strategic view. If you're seeing your costs rapidly increase, what decisions do you need to take? Do you need to undergo a company restructure and perhaps source your team in another way? Or perhaps take more advantage of leveraging technology to mitigate these rising costs? If you're not already, these are conversations you should be having with your accountant. Your accountant should be helping put you in the place so that you have foresight of the changes that are coming. If you're not able to do this, then please reach out. Me and my team can help you through this. We have a calculator. We've been doing it for hundreds of clients so far since the changes were announced. So please feel free to reach out and see how we can help you.